Hey everyone, how are you? Jess Tomlinson here. Today I want to share with you a little bit about the beauty of a last minute decision. Now, if this freaks you out and you're like, no, Jess, what are you talking about? I already disagree, and maybe you clicked on this link just because you think I'm crazy, I want you to hang with me and open up and just hear me out because I really think there's something important here, especially when dealing with the feminine and our desires when we think about what it means to make a last minute decision. Now, maybe you are the type of person who loves to get up in your head and consider everything. And you draw out decisions for a really long time. My guess is when you do that, you're more than likely ending up saying no. Because when we really think about things, we tend to overthink them, right? One thought feeds another thought, and our crazy little monkey minds tend to go on, and we so very easily can come up with a multitude of reasons why we shouldn't do something. But I want you to think back to a decision that you made, that you just felt in your heart, in your belly, like this automatic yes. And you didn't question it. You didn't start to analyze it. You just said yes. And maybe it was a last minute decision. And my guess is when you think back to that, you are so glad that you made that decision. Now, the key here is to distinguish between when you're making that last minute decision and it's a compulsive yes that you feel in your body, that it's not because you feel like you should be making that decision, okay? That the decision is not driven by fear of what other people will think if you don't say yes. It's actually driven by desire for what you believe is the most delicious yes for you and just for you. Okay, so key differentiation there when you're making a last minute decision. Now, I have my Bali retreat, the Radiance Recharge, coming up, which is a 9-day intimate transformational retreat that I've created for an amazing group of heart-centered women to come with me to Bali and really experience what it's like to discover their deepest desires, to let go of the shoulds, what everybody else thinks that they should be doing, and to really create and gain clarity on their big, meaningful dreams so that they can have a more meaningful life that's aligned with their inner self, their inner purpose. Okay, so one of the key things in this video that I would say for you is if you're feeling like you want to say yes to something like a transformational retreat, maybe it's even my Bali retreat, and you want to explore what that looks like, and you've been holding back in something big in your life and not saying yes to even explore because you're worried that it's too last minute and you don't have enough time to think about it, my invitation for you is to ask yourself where that desire lies and why you're questioning it, and to let go of the questioning and to just follow your yes, right? I mean, what is the harm in exploring this amazing opportunity that is in front of you? Whether it is my retreat for you that you've maybe been like considering and hanging back about because it feels too soon, or maybe it's another opportunity in your life that feels like a last minute decision. This is really an opportunity for you as a woman to practice trusting your desires and to allow me to support you in that as well, no matter what it is that's going on in your life. So if you want to explore this a little bit more, I'm really excited to share with you that I have a webinar coming up within the next few days that I'd love to invite you to join me at. The information is going to be on the next slide, so make sure you follow the link on that slide and sign up to join me if you're feeling like that would be something fun for you. Or if you are saying, heck yeah, Jess, I am ready to trust myself and make a last minute decision. You know, some of the best decisions I've made in my life have been last minute. Like I made the decision to go to Italy, my first international trip, within 2 weeks of the trip. And I didn't even have a passport. And I'm so grateful because that set me on this path for my love of travel and experiencing these amazing adventures and now creating beautiful retreats for women like you. I've also decided to go to Peru within a month of going. Like, a lot of my last minute decisions have been very travel related. So, what is it for you? I don't want you to miss out on your life because you're overanalyzing, all right? If not now, when, right? So, if you are curious about my Bali retreat and want to have a conversation, explore what this could do for your own life, you can go to theradiancerecharge.com and follow one of the buttons to apply to have a conversation with me. If you would love to join me on the webinar, love to have you there. Information on the next page. Can't wait to see you around. Bye, love.